What's going on, guys? It's Snoop603 from Shustybang, and it is time to bring Weapon Request Live back. Now, I know I mentioned this just the other day while I was also recapping the Simthic vs. YouTube tournament, and also mentioning that other series, Shooting the Shit with Shusty, which will eventually show up. But today, specifically, we're talking about Weapon Request Live. This is a series I actually really enjoyed doing because it's a way to get the viewers involved with what we're doing. It's something that I feel like we're definitely missing from this channel again. So keep in mind, I don't have everything unlocked yet, so for the first few weeks, it's going to be some basic loadouts as I work toward unlocking everything. And I'll tell you right now, I don't have any of the campaign weapons unlocked yet, but I will soon. I actually plan on playing the campaign this weekend to get those unlocked. So, the big question, how do you know exactly what I have unlocked? That's pretty simple. In the video description below is a link to my Battlelog. So what you can do is once you open that up and you get to my Battlelog profile, you can go to the unlocks and you can see exactly what I have already available. So for those that are new to the series, this is how it works. You, the viewers and subscribers, leave a comment with a full class loadout, and I mean a full loadout. The primary weapon, the secondary weapon, all the attachments you would want to see, both gadgets, and the perk loadout. Literally everything. And the goal is, if that's a really good loadout, people thumb it up. So if you see a loadout that someone has already suggested, and you would like to see that used, you thumb that up. If you don't see one that strikes your fancy, go ahead and leave a comment with your own suggested loadout. So the highest rated comment is the one that I will use in that next episode. And what I do with this highest rated comment is I go into a game with the class loadout as suggested, and I record everything live. It's live gameplay, it's live commentary, and then I end up taking that and I post it. But I don't do any cutting or editing to it or anything. It's just 100% raw, natural reactions. Now, the idea behind this is to see just how well I can do with a bunch of different classes. You know, everyone, when they get in, they play Battlefield, they tend to pick classes that best suit their personal style. And the main objective of the series is to challenge my comfort zone and put something in my hands that I might not normally pick that would best suit my gameplay style, and then see how well I can adapt to it and make it work and see if I can put together a really good game. And then whatever the end result is, I go ahead and I just post it, and you guys get to see how well I did or how poorly I did with that loadout you gave me. So we're going to go ahead and get this series started. In order to do that, we're going to go ahead and have you guys leave a comment in this video with the class suggestion so that I can have something to use for episode 1. Also, as a bonus, whoever has the highest thumbed up comment that ends up having that class used in episode 1 of Weapon Request Live is going to win a free code for premium for Battlefield 4 on PC. Really, this entire series is based on the feedback from you guys. So without any comments, this goes nowhere. I need the comments and the feedback from you guys to make this successful. And if I don't see that, then obviously you don't want to see the series, and that makes it pretty simple. But I know that a lot of people really enjoyed this when I was doing it for Battlefield 3, so I think it would go over just as well for Battlefield 4. Now, when I did this in Battlefield 3, I almost always played Team Deathmatch because it was just the easiest way to get the video done, in the sense that I didn't want to worry about it being a really long video, like it inevitably would be if I played something like Conquest. It could be a 30-minute match where I get maybe like 10, 15, 20 kills. When I typically play Conquest, I don't really get a lot of kills, so it's kind of counterproductive to choose a game mode like that, where the idea is to showcase what I can do with an entire class and not just one thing in that class. So Conquest has never really worked out for it. For BF4, I do plan on primarily playing a thing like Domination, because it's not just TDM where it's run around like a chicken with my head cut off, just spraying and praying and hope for the best. With Domination, it still actually requires a little bit of tactics, but there's a chance for a lot of kills in it too, so I think it kind of gets the best of both worlds. I would like to mix in some rush as well, but that can also lead to be really, really long games. A lot depends on how well rush could work out. Ideally, I like to keep the videos close to about 15 minutes at the max. 10 minutes is actually preferred because from what I've noticed in the past is most people like to see it about 10 minutes. Anything longer than that and viewers start to drop off pretty rapidly. So I like to keep it at that point where people are still really engaged without it being like, oh my god, this is dragging on forever. So that's kind of another reason why I always pick the game like TDM. I mean, that's it. It's really straightforward and simple. This is just the announcement video. That way you guys know what's up. I'm not entirely sure what day of the week I'm going to plan on posting this, but it will be the same day every week without fail. But I need class loadouts to go off of. So again, just in case I wasn't clear earlier, in this video, go ahead and leave a comment down below with a full class suggestion. If you see one that you like, go ahead and thumb it up. Otherwise, leave one of your own, and the highest rated comment is going to get picked for episode 1 of Weapon Request Live. Thanks guys for watching. I'll catch you later.